Our first alert weather day is continuing for the rest of the night tonight as we see rain showers and snow showers returning to the area. We did get that break throughout the afternoon, a little bit of some drizzle here and there. Overall, though, we've already seen a good amount of melting in terms of the snow that we already have seen, but now we're going to get another round of it as the system continues to progress farther north. Now, notice that most of it is rain at the moment, and we will start off as rain mainly for the rest of this evening, but as we get closer to midnight, we're going to start to see more of that rain switching over into snow showers. So let's time it out in terms of what we can expect for the rest of this weekend and going into next week. Starting with the rest of the night tonight, snow showers farther north, rain showers further south. That line's pretty much going to be split right across the Fort Wayne area, which we could start to see it again, give or take a few miles, a little bit more snow, a little bit more rain one way or the other, depending on how far north the system pushes throughout the rest of the night tonight. But as we go past midnight, those rain showers transition fully over into snow. We're expecting to see another about 1 to 3 inches of snow from the main part of this system throughout the overnight and into the morning tomorrow, getting a little bit more scattered as we get closer towards lunchtime throughout the rest of the morning tomorrow. Then lake effect snow showers take control, where we could see another about ½ inch to an inch in some cases throughout pretty much the rest of the afternoon and evening. Those snow showers starting to wind down as temperatures drop throughout the rest of the night tomorrow night into Monday morning. Then as we get into Monday morning, we really just start to see those temperatures getting very cold. Wind chills going to be right around -10, could even potentially get a little bit farther below that. So it is going to be a very chilly start to next week. Do want to mention, though, with those wind chills dropping down below 10 degrees or -10 degrees, we're not expecting to see any kind of frostbite concerns as of right now. So let's time out in terms of the precipitation, what we can expect. As we start to see that system progress farther north, that split of both rain and snow will take place, at least for now. But then as we get past midnight, a lot of that rain starts to move on the way out, transitioning over into fully snow showers. Again, this is where some of the heaviest amounts of snow that we expect to see. So you still could experience a couple slick spots on the roads if you do have any plans tonight or plan on driving anytime between tonight and about midnight. But especially after midnight and into the morning tomorrow, where we see some of those heaviest bands of snow, that is when we're expecting to see the biggest problems on the roadways. So at least for the rest of the night tonight, especially with chances for rain first before that transition over into snow, roads should be okay. But as soon as we start to see that transition fully over into snow, that's when those slick spots will really start to take place. That does mean that it will linger into the morning tomorrow. So for any churchgoers, for anyone that has any kind of Sunday morning plans, you're going to want to make sure that you are safe on the roadways, making sure that your roads are clear and clean enough to drive, because of course we could start to see that linger that far into the morning before we just see the lake effect snow showers take control, where again, with the nature of lake effect snow, it is going to be hit or miss in terms of the areas that do end up recording a little bit more snow, and the areas that don't will be drying out going into Monday morning. So in terms of that snowfall, we're trending anywhere between about an extra inch to, even in the highest total, probably about an extra 4 inches when you add on top of just the snow that we'll see tomorrow morning, but also that chance for lake effect snow. But at the moment, we don't really have much snow on the ground because we've seen that melt. So that range of about 2 to 5 probably still will end up being what we end up seeing throughout this weekend entirely. Just we've seen a good amount of melting with those temperatures staying warm as we went throughout the day today and dry. But of course, you do want to make sure that we are paying attention to those wind chills that we see as we go into the start of the week. No frostbite concerns pretty much any single day, but highs only going to be into the teens, lows into the single digits, wind chills below 0. It is going to be a very, very cold but dry week this coming week.
All right, we're getting the snow first, and then we're going to get the cold.
Yeah, it's not going to happen all at the same time.
Yeah,
that's probably the good
that.
thing, but we are going to be seeing that mix of both of it. You want to make sure that you're staying safe and warm throughout this next week.
Off the roads if you can tonight. Is
yes,
what I'm
of course.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Michael.
Of course.
Coming up in sports, pretty